Hello everyone, in this lecture we'll explore more about web scraping. Let's see some examples. So here is the website bbc.com and I'll fetch all the news from this website. They are using right click on the any news, inspect, and you can see the anchor tag which is inside H3, and here the class is media link. Just select this. Now using for loop for news in soup dot, I'll use find all. So I'll find all anchor tags. If I just print it, this will print all the new anchor tags only, not the specific. So all the links, every link it will print. You can see here. Let me just get the text and see here. Contact, terms, TV, all these anchor tags are there. But I want a specific tag. So here you can use attributes. So what are the attributes here? In this anchor tag, the class name is media link. So we will use this. So curly braces start, and here I'll write attribute, the class name. So I know the class name, and the class name is media link. Now let's test this again. Okay, now you can see here some space. It's giving the news but with the space. So let's remove the space. We can use string function, strip, run it again, and you can see now we got all the latest news. So you can see these are the news. Go back here and see these news. So this is the one example where we can fetch all the news, and we are fetching the anchor tag with the property. This attribute should be this particular class name. Now let's take one more example. So I'll open a new website. Okay, so weather-forecast.com. Now let's fetch these details. So I'll fetch the name of the city and temperature. Here you can see. So I'll change here. First, the request should be for that website. Let's remove this part. Now let's understand the structure of this website. So this is a city. Right click, inspect, and you can see here it is a table. Inside table data, and class is relevant city here, and this anchor tag, you can see it is inside this div. Okay, now here you can see there can be different tables here. So this is another table. So I cannot write directly this table. So I have to understand the structure of this particular table. Now see here. This table, when I hover here, it is highlighting the particular table. And see, for this table, the class is list, table, home. This is the class. So let's copy this class. And first let's get the table. So table, or let's say city table, and I'll use a function find. So let's first find this table. So table HTML name is table, and the attributes here we know the class, and here class is these are the classes. Now if I print this city table, let's test it. And you can see a table with all the rows and column. But inside that we want to fetch the only city name and temperature. So let's first get the type of this. If you see the type here, you can see here this is element tag. So which means we can use for in a for loop. So let's fetch the city. In this city table dot, instead of soup now we can use city table because this is a tag of type beautiful soap. So I'll use here find all. Now again go here and I want this specific city here. Let's select this. So in this table data we have anchor tag. So we can fetch this anchor tag. So I want to find all anchor tags and let's first check this. So city dot, I'll get the text. Yeah. So you can see here I am able to fetch all the cities. Now similarly I can fetch this temperature. So right click, again inspect, and see here this is a span inside this div and the class is temp. Then you can see the temperature here. So let's fetch here temperature also and I'll zip it. So I want city and I want temperature. So let's again get it with the help of find all. This time I'll find span tag and I know the attributes, the name of the class. So here class name is temp. So I'll print this city name, then colon and temp dot text. Now let's run this. Okay, some syntax problem. One more parenthesis. And you can see here I am able to fetch name of the city and temperature. So you can see here one more time. First get the request for this particular website and then using this soup we can find the table because there can be so many tables. So I'll give the class name here which table I am looking for, and this function will find this table that is stored here and it is a tag. Now using this we can again use this find all function and I'll find all the anchor tags and that text I'll print. And for temperature, because in the website there is a span, inside this span has this particular class, so I want only that particular span. So with the help of this class we can fetch that span value. So here you can see the text. So this way we can first understand the HTML structure and CSS, which class, which ID they are using. So you can try this. Here I want to fetch these things. I can click here and see here it's again a table. So table class is global weather finder. Inside that you have an anchor tag and a span. Let's do a small change here. I'll copy this class, and instead of this I'll paste here. So let's test it. Now you can see here it is giving the other detail from this place, all these cities. So there are so many functions you can try here. I'll just show you. Soup dot find all will find all with the attributes. Find next sibling, it will find the next sibling. You can see the find children, find child, find all, next or previous, all previous, parent, parents, previous. So all these functions are there which can be used. You can explore with the help of help. Just type here help and then type the name of the function and then try to understand these functions. All right.